see a monarch in the distance. Okay. No one here. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder of prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder of prohibited pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything is smart. Number 2, pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an architectural concept, i.e. Okay, love you. E.g. rubber duck, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought through the private entrances. If you see lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your material. Oh, I can go in here. Confidential. What? Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override HRA protocol. That's crazy.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
What seal? Is my brightness too much? Staffing, surveillance, data initiative, mold removal, livable cost. Okay. It's me.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Pistachios, pretzels, crackers, trail mix. Hot and spicy. Protein, thick. Oh, fibers and protein. Ugh. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. A shark in his. A shark. Gonna stick with me. Please print clearly. This is pretty spooky. Oh, what's this? As of now, you should know the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from RE4 from your supervisor. If you think exempt from filing R4, then you'll need a written permission slip your department chief saying so. Reminder, R4 is mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. Your R4 requires interdepartmental claims. Please contact your appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Your best, the admin team. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, I get it's supposed to be dark, but I can't.
Hello?
What's all this?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are.
Oh, I love
Hear
this
about the
guy.
job? Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Oh, we came back. Nice, easy.
The cell.
Easy.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Thursday night football on Prime. It's
Ooh, I love this. This is super creepy.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word, phrases to use. In service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, void, Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies. Shut it off. I would love to do that. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Is that Joe? Zachariah Trench. Must not like that guy. I'll take that.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Altered world events.
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
Huh. What is that? Oh. Oh, I like force
The same
punched
gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Oof. Our headshots back. Alright. Please. The board appoints you.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah? Let's sit
Things
down
have
and get
quieted
to
down
it.
outside. Is it safe to go?
Can I go through here? Oh, it's a door. If I've ever seen a door, that's a door. Oh, never mind, there's two. Does that look like the Matrix to you?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
You got nothing, that's fine.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh shit.
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, you got me. That's kind of fun though. This aiming is much different than in Quantum Break. Interact with the control points to instantly reveal your health.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Huh?
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Proceed into the... Oh, am I just... 7 p.m. Chaz Hombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby of reception. She's turning 46. Maybe there won't be the crazy visual glitch in this one.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Next executive meeting, raising costs, AWE response update, mold eradication efforts, annual salary review, supplier coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please respond. Oh, I got more. Hold on. Assets. Service weapon. An object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows whatever that word is. This object must be bound to its individuals seeking the role of probably the director. The object will determine whether it is blah 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 terminated. The process is dictated by the gun, though the criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The populace mainly farms throughout history. Excalibur. Oh! I'm holding Excalibur? Well, that's kind of neat. Doesn't that kind of look like, what's his name? Woody Harrelson. What's that?
Reminder, if you experience an
Oh, there's an empty. There's a power.
Objects of power
Oh.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Astral plane.
A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose,
okay,
and
I
you're,
missed.
well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau.
Dr. Darling. For Marshall's Labs only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house before this. The malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort fake AWEs from real ones. Or do you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit? Anyway, en route to Sherman Ranch, the next one on the list. Let's hope it's finally a little livelier there. Green 'em. Ammo refund. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me
Central
earlier.
Executive.
The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
She came from across the sea, like a bolt of lightning. Top of the mountain, hands above the trees.
It's kind of nice. Huh. Oh, there we go. We got another thing. Visitor. How to handle unscheduled visitors. Start with the following. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as a part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and hot people as we and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, maintain that this is a secure federal building and they need to leave. If the answers seem suspect, escort them private room. There, perform a gunner psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable ranges, sheet then dispose of immediately, maybe. Reminder, there are no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect creatures in altered materials, but can dictate characteristics. Oh, that's cool. Is it supposed to be this red? Okay. It's supposed to be that way. Did I miss all that stuff?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Go. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, got him.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? me fix it.
Okay, so the brightness is on purpose. That does look like a pretty good one.
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I think so.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow
Her
this
smile.
hostile
Creepy.
force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm
Just
not
walk
ready
through
to
the
tell
front
her
door.
about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Hell, give it a
Emily
shot.
Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Alright.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
Her eyebrows look pretty good.
Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, let's try this guy.
didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, oh,
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Okay.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
I walked in and became the director.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
I'm a snake.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
Yeah, it is.
No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Yeah, only to see it destroy you. Hey, messy baby. Oh, there's a phone. A ring ring. Mooshy mooshy.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
Yeah.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've Been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Alright.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is?
It's exactly, yeah, it's kind of cool.
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the para-utilitarian sense.
Para-utilitarian, okay.
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Para-utilitarian.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Oh. Oh. What's that? Is that like outfit? Oh. I like civilian. Looks like I don't have any of that. Where am I? Oh, okay. So I'm trying to get up there. So let's go that way. see. Alright, well, let's get to it. Anything in here? This must be the mail room. There is a door. How do we get in there, though?